Consultation who can gather all the UDP supporters in LRR consultation. So you are behind all these surveys that we have in Cyprus, Gambia participate. So this is telling us that you have a similar question that you develop and give it to those people on behalf. How can Cyprus go to LRR and they interview only 19 people? You go on the verdict of the LRR people. Is that true? 19 people, my brother. Even my family, my household, my mother's kids and granddaughters are more than 30. You go and ask for the entire LRR, for more than 19 people will decide our fate. Hell no to that. You tell. But we want to tell Alaji he is not smart. He doesn't understand. That is a fact.
So disappointing.
UDP la constitution nene mamoje inene maje dunia da ika presidential flag bearer tombo ika tato the grassroots for consultation with democracy, government of the people, by the people, for the people. You listen to the people within the corridors of power, people who are close to you, who you are working with, what they are saying from the National Assembly to the regions. You are hearing that, Alaji Esdabo. You know exactly what we are saying. Are you there to serve an individual or a scheme or a group, or you are there for the betterment of this country and the party as UDP? Until we will not accept that, because all these things have flawed. Same thing, you flawed everything. Even as much as it is not something that is enshrined in the constitution of the UDP, it was arrived at and that decision was taken at the National Executive Committee. So if that decision is taken before you, an individual who is the administrative secretary, before you give those questions to the press, did you consult anybody? Did the selection committee agree on those questions? If that is given out already, is with the public. I problem on in the chairman also. I problem on at the parliamentary election. I problem on in the council. Sign the biggest thing we're talking about to salvage this country from the close of an emerging dictatorship, rampant corruption, nepotism, endless scandals, and the disintegration of our society and all our tenets as civilized society. Alkana nkusi fa nati mole because of Allah scheme on me and so-called technocrats. Hey, ndol manke dof today. Ni men ni la PhD nata ja ni la call nata ja. We know what we're doing. This is not something that not within your TOR. As the admin secretary, you are an administrator. You are not a policy maker. Or who asks you that you individually can make policies and programs for the party without consulting a larger group? Alaji Esda, it was some bobo mintole. Yes, some bobo mintole. For National Assembly, you just get up and do things on your own without consulting your caucus, your special select committees, passing through the plenary, or you jump the speaker because you are the minority leader. Is that how it operates there? How do you think that UDP is your property? How do you think that you sit on informations, you sit on things, decide the way it is done and in the manner it will? Kabirita tatafali ala skimol belandi, ali ala planol belandi. Alkomba dungatani dofoli and ni question ni manya sifali ate walk la jam. We are saying hell no to that, Alaji Esdabo and your team. Always often tabila. Low moose, Africa la gena moose. Alkamel be plan na be lonne. Because you cannot teach us policy, you cannot teach us your mandate, you cannot teach us policy issues, you cannot teach us about constitution, restriction, reservation, and jurisdiction. You have no jurisdiction, Alaji Esdabo, to let those questions to the public and the press without it going through the selection committee so that they will endorse it, they approve it, adopt and enact and implement. You as the administrative secretary, you are a scribe and administrator to implement policy guidelines and policies that are endorsed and enacted by the National Executive and the Selection Committee. You can't do otherwise, Alaji Esdabo. You don't have the mandate. It is not within your TOR as an administrative secretary of the United Democratic Party. Ning is what is going on. Albesa long. Ala janga alia fonte ko, ala ko, jena mela ko, ima sembo soto. ima karango soto, ima manipulation or soto no pour you do it the way you want to do it. No, you will do it according to the book. Kabrin dunia ba wulu nene mama UDP kata consultation la when selecting a flag bearer. What has come different? Muneketa. What is new? Flag bearer kunene manke something new. What is new this time around Fokake? Question is talking about electability. Alaji Esdabo, Nyaur Koma is very electable. Any member of the United Democratic Party is electable. The more came, deputy old. Yeke multi-man go honey qualified HTC table, honey degree table. What electability are we talking about here? Tell me, the speaker, you the minority leader, tell us your qualification. Atole degree lesoto. Are you people electable? Muna na alka jutu mola na alka tara party ko ina ka tara do ko la alka fal be jude tilibula wulemba alka kuol nata alka sai ya dunde alka foko albe mol dund la ku kono me alon ka be mol nyem la mola problem wonati lam na party. Hell no, we say no to all those things. Alio, let that sink in. Allah fa ko ate kela ntol ko ate kela. No consultation here. No consultation. Chile. No consultation. Dia.
Nde idi. Matunga telefono nya ndondi kunjeva nde idi.
Nyauru.
Alba moy kanne